yarn that it's suggested is has a lot more in it actually. She says, trying to find it. I should have prepared this earlier, shouldn't I? So here we go. Aaron Moore light double knit, 80% wool, cashmere silk. You see, that's why it's so expensive. I do apologise for you not being able to see me properly, but the sun keeps changing direction. Anyway, in these 100 grams of balls is 300 metres. So if I bought the same amount of balls in West Yorkshire spinners as suggested in here, I might not have enough. So you then have to calculate how many balls you need. It's quite easy to do. So I've done that, and I think I've done quite well because the yarn, the wool I'm using up is working out quite nicely. The only thing is that for some reason I've ordered 3 balls of this, the yellow, but I haven't finished the first one yet, and I've nearly finished the front and the back. So I'm not sure why I ordered 3. I think I must have had a little bit of an aberration, but anyway. So there we go. So little lesson on substituting yarn, and it's always a good thing to do. And as I said to you before, buy the best yarn you can afford, and you should be on good ground. Anyway, what else have we done? Well, I did say it was my birthday, so I had some friends over for the weekend, and we went to Powys Castle again, and we went to see Kaffe Fassett's quilts and other things. He does knitting and things like that, and it just so happened that I got in my birthday parcel his quilt pattern book inspired by Powys Castle. So he has got some gorgeous ones in here, and the book is beautiful just to look at. So he just uses colour and things fabulously. There we go, and there were some really nice ones in here. So look at the fabulous ways he deals with colours there. So anyway, I've got the book. Whether I shall actually do some quilting or not, I don't know. I've got a friend who says she's got lots of quilting fabric she's never going to use, so you never know, I might find some yarn, or sorry, not yarn, material to inspire me. The last time I did quilting, I think I was at school, and we all had to make a quilted little bag, project bag, and it took forever. So perhaps that's why I've not done much more quilting, but we'll see. So anyway, I might have a go at that. So, but if you haven't been to Powys Castle to the exhibition, the castle itself is rather good, and the gardens are wonderful. But the fact that they've got all these, they're not just quilts, but there's tapestries and cushion covers and a couple of pieces in knitwear as well. It's really interesting, and good inspiration for a day out. Anyway, so the other thing is, yes, the knitter plopped through the letterbox as well. So it's always good to have a look and see what's going on. So some interesting designs. What was I going to show? They've got some things on socks. So yes, this is one I quite like this one, because you know I like a bit of Aran, and I thought that jumper was rather nice. Not quite right for the summer though, but it is lovely. They use some interesting yarn. What the yarn? It's a mixture of. Oh, it's Rico Design. So it's tweed, Aran weight with wool, polymer, viscose, and it's Aran. So it sounds a bit like Rowan felted tweed. But anyway, oh, and that one was quite like that one. So that's a brioche knitting. So if you've not tried brioche, it's quite a nice. It makes a really thick yarn, really thick material, so I'm not sure why they got it in their summer edition. Perhaps so you can knit it ready for the winter. But brioche knitting is where you effectively work with 2 strands of yarn all the way through, but it comes out as that lovely fisherman's rib type thing. So there's some inspiration for there. So I shall be carrying on knitting this, because the birthday, as I said, is approaching, and then I'll have to think about what to do next, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm sitting out here in the garden and doing some knitting while it's still shady. I hope you are enjoying the sunshine as well, if you've got it, and that you're keeping cool, and it's a great time to sit and knit in the shade. Scratch my nose there. And enjoy life, as we all should. So hopefully I will see you next Wednesday rather than next Friday, but who knows? Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.